Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with Techout. Today I'm going to be showing you how to flash the Android 8.0 Oreo build onto your Samsung Note 8. This update is going to be the OTA update. This update has been uploaded to carrier servers. It just has not been pushed over the air by the carriers yet. So if you're looking to get this update a little bit early, this is how you can install it on your device. Quick note, this will install carrier apps even if your phone is unlocked. So if you're using an unlocked device on Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, stuff like that, you will get the carrier apps and carrier boot screen when you install this update this way. It's one update for all the phones. It will install the carrier apps based on whatever carrier your phone's currently activated on. So first is first, we're going to install or we're going to download all the necessary files. So to do this, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pop over to the XDA thread. I will link it in the description. So it's going to be right here, official Samsung Galaxy Note 8 Oreo build. This also has detailed instructions. If you want to read a step-by-step, you can check this out, but I'm going to detail everything in this video. I won't be showing the phone, but if you're doing this, I'm assuming you're probably going to know how to put the phone in download mode, which is listed right here, and I'll explain it a little bit later. And put the phone in recovery mode. So first thing you're going to want to do is download the BRA8 Odin build. And once you get that downloaded, you're going to want to open it up. It's going to open already, obviously, but you're going to want to open the application and make sure it's going to come up. Make sure you download the appropriate binary. So what you're going to want to do after this is you're going to want to download the update.zip. That's going to be the main one. So you're going to want to have a SD card in your phone. If you don't have an SD card laying around, you can save this on your computer and sideload it from ADB, but I'm not going to be detailing that in this video. This is going to be how to do it with an SD card. So you're going to want to download update.zip, just put it on your desktop, and then download the Odin tool. So this right here, BR8 Odin, is the files, and then Odin tool right here. So that's what I just opened. This one right here is going to be your update files. Let's see, sorry about that. That is the update files right here. And then this is the stock BRA8 firmware. So you're going to need AP, BL, and CP. So when Odin is open, you're going to want to export those to your desktop. So just put that whole folder right here on your desktop, and you're going to want to select, obviously this is with your phone plugged in, so it'll be detected over here. You're going to want to click BL, and you're going to want to, let's say I need to re-export it to my desktop. So we're just going to extract to, this is obviously if you're using WinRAR. So we're just going to export those to the desktop, give it a second. This is going to be with your phone in download mode, so you're going to want to plug your phone in. Let me just plug it in real quick and I'll show you guys how to copy over your update file. Get rid of that for a second. That's still exporting. So the phone's plugged in. It's going to be detected as a storage device. You're going to want to format your SD card, so you're going to want a blank SD card. It doesn't have to be blank, but it's easier to do it with blank. So we're going to go to the, let's see, I have to confirm that I want the device to allow file access. Where is it? There. Okay, so here we go. So there is a, see right here, there's a card in the phone. So the card is the SD card. You're going to want to take your downloaded update folder in WinRAR right here. Sorry, you guys can't see the other screen. Let me move it over. You're going to want to take your update.zip and put it right in the card. So that's going to transfer everything over to the SD card. So that's the update.zip. That's completed. That's just going to be on your SD card on your phone. So the phone is detected now because I plugged it in. So now that that's exported to your desktop, you're going to want to choose AP. Oops, I did that backwards. Give that a second. It does take a second. It will look like it freezes. It doesn't. Just let it be. Don't click on anything. So for the BL, you're going to want to choose the file labeled BL. For the AP, you're going to choose the file labeled AP, and then CP, CSC, and user data are going to be left blank. BL or AP does take a second. Like I said, I did click on the wrong one, so it is going to be in the wrong spot. So we're just going to want to choose BL and let that switch. So there we go. Choose AP. This one does take a second. It will say not responding most likely, but that's okay. And this whole process takes about 20 minutes from the time you start this to the time you hit update and let it go through everything. So after this is flashed, like I said, your phone's going to be in download mode for this. So you're going to hold the power button, the down button, and the Bixby button, and you'll get a screen that says downloading, and I think it's blue. So while it's on that, you'll click start on here, and then like I said, CP right here. I'm not going to click start because I've already done this, so I don't want to reflash it. So there you go, you're ready. Now once the phone is in download mode, you go ahead and click start, and you are good to go. So after that is done, you're going to want to make sure you follow these other steps after that's flashed. So it's going to come back on after the flash and be on the, it's going to boot up into Android. It's going to still be on 7.1.1 and Experience version 8.5. So most people think of that step, oh hey, I'm done, it's back on Android. You're not going to have any service, it's not going to show a SIM card or a carrier or anything. No, it's not broken. You need to turn the phone back off after it completes the Android update in the status bar. Wait for that to finish, turn the phone back off, hold your volume up, power, and Bixby button, turn it back on into recovery mode. It's going to say no command with a little Android dude. Let that sit there for a second, then it's going to go into recovery mode, and you'll be able to select different options with your buttons, with your volume buttons. You're going to, down button down to update from SD card, hit the power button to select, then you're going to go down to your update.zip, hit power button to select, and it's going to update from that. Once it turns back on, you're going to be on Android 8.0 and Samsung Experience version 9. Like I said, this is going to give you your carrier boot screen and carrier apps. So make sure that is okay with you. It did not erase any of my data, but be careful. It may erase data, so you're going to want to back up before you complete this. Other than that, no issues. It's running the OTA 8.0 Samsung Experience version 9 update. This is the regular update, so it should not affect OTA updates later on. So this is basically just a manual way of updating to 8.0. It's not really rooting your phone. It's not doing any of that. It's just a regular manual update. Odin is a Samsung tool that only allows official Samsung builds to be installed, so you can tell that this is a official Samsung build and not some random build that somebody just posted on the internet. But that's how you install it. That's what you have to do with Odin. Basically after that, I didn't show the phone because all you're doing is selecting those. Everything else is being done by the phone by itself. This has been Colin with Techout. If you guys have any questions about installing it, leave it in the comments section below and I'll be glad to help you. If this video helped you, make sure you go to like, make sure you share it, and of course subscribe to the channel. And as always, have a great day.